Built this thing from the ground up. I don't understand how they doubt us. Said it wouldn't work, now what? Everybody chirp, now what? Oh, look, we did it again. Yeah, we did it again. Oh, yeah, oh, look, we did it again. Yeah, we did it again. Oh, yeah. Do it all again, I ain't sweat it the least. 1600 degrees, I'm still in the fleece. Rip bleeds the way I do it, they couldn't believe it. They looking for shortcuts and ended up leaving. I'm still in the lead, they ain't ready to go. They ain't willing to put the work and throw them a bone. I'm going for broke, I'm showing the ropes. If no one will show, I'm going alone. Better swing, try and mix it, no can do. Try to hold me back, everything getting ran through. Rather work in shacks than vacation in Cancun. Dreaming big as Shaq, couldn't fit in this man's shoes. Look, pick a boat, popped out with a new one. Seen the group when I drive, cause the roof gone. Pick a boat, popped out with a new one. Seen the group all the fakes, don't do none. Built this thing from the ground up. I don't understand how they doubt us. Said it wouldn't work, now what? Everybody chirp, now what? Oh, look, we did it again. Yeah, we did it again. Oh, yeah, oh, look, we did it again. Yeah, we did it again. Oh, yeah. Why you slowing down? Better run it up. You ain't showing out. You ain't done enough. Ain't nobody gon' remember who the runner-up. Here I'm talking about it, only one way you can show them up. 10,000 hours, yeah, that's what I call a work shift. No red flags here, baby, I ain't Turkish. But I'm still a star in the moons where I'm perching. That ain't disrespect, you don't get it, better search it. Feeling like I'm Hanuman Khan, working a miracle like I was turning water to wine. I stayed up 3 nights straight like I'm Dominic Fight to get the work done. Make sure I ain't falling behind, let's go. Pick a boat, popped out with a new one. Seen the group when I drive, cause the roof gone. Pick a boat, popped out with a new one. Seen the group, all the fakes, you don't do none. Built this thing from the ground up. I don't understand how they doubt us. Said it wouldn't work, now what? Everybody chirp, now what? Oh, look, we did it again. Yeah, we did it again. Oh, yeah, oh, look, we did it again. Yeah, we did it again. Oh, yeah.
Yo, you have to give me a second. I have the earpiece in because I have the all the NFL release stuff going, plus all the Sabres games on too, big game. And the Bills just released their entire schedule, which I pretty much had most of this laid out. I saw the leaked schedule earlier, and it is pretty much spot on. It is spot on. Biggest highlights, dude, our first 5 weeks are absolutely brutal. We got Texans, Lions. Texans, arguably, I think, the best D in the league. Lions, Chargers, who I have winning that division. Pats, who, if you talk to a Pats fan, they're the best team in the league. And then Rams. Texans, Lions, Chargers, Pats, Rams. And it's not like it's back, like Chargers and Rams, because that's a big change. I thought they were going to go out west and stay out west. That's what they had said. But it looks like it's going to be Chargers, fly all the way back, play the Patriots, fly all the way back, and play the Rams. But they did get 7 primetime games, and we'll talk about this in the next one. But playing on Christmas and Thanksgiving. So I'll break down the Bills schedule and other schedules when we get into the football break. But we're going to go ahead and I want to turn on subtitles and turn this down here because it's hard for me to listen to myself. And all right, here we go. How's everyone doing? What's up? We got baseball first, then we got the football break. Big night, one of my favorite nights of the year. My brother and I are leaning towards going to the Raiders game. Week 6 is what we're thinking. Possibly. But yeah, super pumped. I will also say that I bought more Orioles tickets today, but it's because if you know anything about what I've talked about with my son, he is super into anime, specifically Naruto. I say it wrong, I'm sure. Naruto. They actually have, it is hard to listen to me. That's why I have headphones on. I'm listening to someone else. I gotta listen to myself. You love me, Jamie. Just do what my wife doesn't ignore me. Dude, like, what are you listening for? She doesn't. Works out fine. But no, they have Naruto night at, I want to make sure there's not a lag here. Naruto night at an Orioles game against the White Sox. You have to buy like a specific ticket. They're cheap. They're real happy. You get a Naruto Oriole bobblehead doll. Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, we didn't tell him. He is going to be beyond thrilled. So, yeah, pumped for that. Morales, top 100. There's an Ethan Holiday. Bowman Sterling going out to Dougie Urbina. Gabriel Rodriguez. Oh, that's that new spinoff, right? Dutton Ranch. Is it like the, there's a Murakami. Thomas White, under the radar. Delaney. Colt Emerson, not numbered there, but a parallel. Yeah, is that a spinoff or something? So yeah, oh dude, if you're watching the Sabres game, crazy game going on right now. The Marshalls, I didn't watch that. One of his shows that is the best though is the Lion. Oh crap, can't think of it now. Lioness. I think that's his show too. The guy who does that. Merrick Houston, Gonzalez. Dude, if you guys haven't seen the blasters of this stuff, is absolutely pulling insane stuff. Nate Long, by the way, hi, I saw you said what up. Nate Long's been pulling absolute. You got the anime card for Oakland. You got, I mean, how much are you up on your blasters right now? Kevin McGonigal, under the radar. Nellie Taylor. Dude, I think that the Chiefs-Bills game on Thanksgiving night is going to just absolutely, unless, something would horrifically happen to either of those guys, their quarterbacks. But, man, I think it's just going to shatter ratings. Tyler Bremner out of 150 going out to the Angels. Angels going out to Taylor, new guy. What up, Taylor? Is that your boy, Dougie? I couldn't tag him. Hopefully he saw that we went live or you told him. It wouldn't let me tag him. Oh, and Chris, did you see that Bears game that week is a Saturday night primetime game? Are you sure you're just passing on that one? It's the week before Christmas. It's insane. Wow. Dude, that's what happened. Or is it the week before? No, it's week 16, so it's got to be before Christmas. Dakota Jordan. TJ Rumfield. Jets from 8 blasters. That's just insane. Roman Anthony, Sluggers. This guy's been popping out like crazy. This Marconi German. We pulled 2 of his reptilians yesterday. Oops. I don't do cold game. It's not really the temperature that bothers me, Chris. Truthfully, it's the weather and how often they've had to consider, or they have moved games, had travel bans, and when the city's full of snow, it's already hard to get around that city. But when it snows bad, there's one of the red rookies. Remember we talked about those, St. Louis. Johnny, hold on to that one, see what happens. Victor Ramos. And the thing that worries me about too, bringing people in, is flights. Flights get canceled, delayed. That's my only thing about. I can't believe they didn't do a dome, but it is more about transportation. That's people are like, if there's that much snow, transportation's an issue in Buffalo. Freddie Freeman there, and Carcione and Dason Hill. Chris, what game on your schedule are you most excited for? It's got to be, what'd you say, Packers-Bears Christmas. We both got games on Christmas. We got the Broncos, which it'll be interesting to see that rematch. Josh kind of shit the bed a little bit in that game. I mean, just like, honestly, legitimately, just like one big play right before the half. Yeah, I don't love our first 5 games, but here's the good thing. We'll be healthy. Daniel Pierce, Rays. We'll be healthy, hopefully, to start the season. We have the 5 tough games. We have the Raiders, and then we have a bye to get healthy. So kind of like 2 bye weeks. Just kidding, Hans, if you're in here. Farmello. Caglione for the Royals. There's an Ethan Holiday first. And Max Clark with that Reptilian. Lions, yeah, that is cool. And you know what? That's a matchup that a couple years ago we're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe we got to watch the Lions and Bears play. Like 5 years ago, right? You know, we're probably saying, oh my gosh, I hate that they have to play them every time. Why do they always got to show the Lions? Or why do the Bears get a game? And then, dude, that matchup now is like, I cannot wait for that matchup. Like, the holiday games are stacked. Ethan Holiday, there we go. Power chords. Arroyo. And there's an Ethan Holiday first Bowman Chrome. Dude, here's the crazy thing. It's not out of the realm of possibilities. I know, look, I'm saying this as a Bills fan. I don't want it to happen. This is not a jinx by any means. But it's not outside the realm of possibilities that the Bills go like 0-5, 1-4, 2-3. It's not. Those first 5 games are insane. Imagine that. Like, oh my gosh. I'm going to talk about I'm nervous as I see the schedule. Jack Wheeler, Cole Emerson. How about a Blaine Bullard out of 199? Sabres game back on, 3-2. Here we go. Is this going to be our auto here? Lacombe. Oh, this pack's stacked. What do we got here? All right. Ooh, here we go. Number 1, prospect now, right? We pulled his Bowman logo fractor yesterday. I don't even know what that goes for, but here we go with the Brewers again. Jeff with a Jesus Mate. How do you say his name? Aaron Judge out of 250. And holy shit. Holy shit. Out of 25. Draft pick pairings. Jackson Holiday and Adley Rutschman. Oh, I got to get this Aaron Judge in a top loader too. That's not for nothing. Wow. Orioles. Joseph Pereira. I agree with you, Chris. I will take the tough games at the beginning because I know that, Joseph, are you in here? Would you want me to put that in a mag case or do you want me to just put it in a top loader? I will mag that up for you with the sticker with a color that will look great with it. Orange and blue sticker on the orange and blue. That was a big pack, man. Jacob Mizorowski rookie. Let's go. O's, man. I had so much. It was my probably favorite O's game I've ever been at, Pereira. Someone's at the door. I know that would look really good in my O's binder. Let me know what you want me to do, man. I will put it in my pocket. That's what I'd like to do. Wait till I show my wish. She's like, don't send that out. There's another Jesus. Weatherholt and Jared Jones first. That's not the big guy we're chasing, though, is it? Mag it up, mag it up. Mag it up, mag it up. We got a whole other box of this break, too. Bowman's all right, man. Good. Here's my thing is I just really started getting into baseball breaks, 2 years ago. We did them for a little. They didn't do well. I didn't really watch a ton of baseball. And now I watch a lot of baseball. I like the product. So it's hard for me to compare legitimately how much color and stuff there is in Bowman. But I feel like it's, Nate, maybe you guys can tell me, is it more colorful than normal? Oh my gosh. This dude has Dallas. I was listening to him. This guy has Dallas Buffalo as his Super Bowl matchup. I mean, like, look, I'm excited he said Buffalo, but, like, this guy's clearly an idiot, so I don't think I'm going to put any weight in it. That looks good with that. Corey, we were just talking about that. If you scroll up, I don't know if you can see the old chat, but Nate told us what he got out of his blasters. He opened 8 and got a Florentino out of 150 auto, Caglione auto out of 99, a Kurtz anime, Marie Houston etched or Merrick Houston etched in glass, and Daniel Pierce auto, all from 8 blasters. Yeah, it was a 9. You know it was too. I'll take it. Bryce Eldridge. All right, that was box numero uno. We got another box to go. Chicago. Hey, they're talking about this, Chris. The hardest schedule Bears facing the most playoff teams. I think that is how they did it. And I know you said you don't love the way they go off the strength of schedule. I get it. It's just a metric they use. Me and my dad were talking about it today. Don't love it. But you know what? Teams don't change horrifically, so at least it's a barrier. I mean, they said that the Pats going into the season had the easiest schedule in a long time, and look what they ended up. You know, they were a good team, but definitely helped them. That, you know, I'm not going to talk about their run in the playoffs, because they know that they obviously play good teams in the playoffs. But good. Yeah, dude. Well, we're gonna do some blasters probably. I got some more hobby as well, and a couple jumbos. Churio, Johnny Level, Mendez, Torres for the Yankees. Did the Sabres just score again? Nope, it's still 3-2. All right, we got some color here. Brady Montgomery. How about Cabrera out first out of 75 for the Angels? New guy. I don't trust him. Yeah, Chris. I mean, the fact is, you got to win the games that are on your schedule. And the Bills lose their easy games. Like, we lost to Atlanta last year when they weren't playing well by any means. Ryan Waldschmidt, Condone, Aiden Miller. We lost to... 3 of the games that we lost were teams that we... And then we, come back 30 points against the Ravens. We had some wins that we had no business winning. And some losses. Like, what the heck is happening? Meja? Man, so they're hot everywhere. It's not like he just got a hot box. There's another Jesus. That's good to know. Good to know. You're right. It's not. Murakami. Another red rookie, Jacob Marcy. Are they like 1 per box? Wyatt Sanford. And that's so cool to know. Listen, I said it before, the reason we break so much we've broken so far so much Topps Chrome retail for football is that it's producing. We opened 2 hobby, we opened a jumbo. The retail we've opened for the money has been far superior to the hobby we've opened. I know that you can. There's only certain things you can pull out of the hobby, and I get it. You still have good odds in the hobby box, guaranteed stuff. There's no guarantee in retail, but I'll take it. Nelly Taylor first is going to be our auto. That is the first non-numbered auto we've got out of our boxes. Oh, autos you mean? Is this maybe a double auto box? Tyson Lewis, Ferrara. What was what, Scott? Roman Anthony there. See, this is weird. So auto was weird, and there was like a cut card in this. Now we have back-to-back in the same pack. Braden Montgomery and Ebel of the Reptilian. Oh, the red rookie. For the Marlins. Jacob Marcy. We pulled one earlier too. And we pulled one last night. Hopefully I didn't miss another one. You know about those, right? Oh, you can get one more. Oh, okay. I thought Scott was asking the red rookie. What were you saying? What was what, Scott? I read it as the same comment. The Mariner I top loaded for Wes. That was a Marlin if you're talking about the red rookie. You might, oh, he might be, is he behind? There's a cow. How about a Otani? Power chords. Brito. What up, Cody? Nothing big for the Braves yet, but it's been a nice break so far. Have you guys seen any more than an auto come out of the hobby boxes? Like any more than one? Or is it always one? I know sometimes there's like extra autos in their stuff. I'm sure if I top load it, we'll be on the recap then. Riley, Nelson. Carter Jensen, Lindsey. There's a Carson Williams rookie. That one for the Rays. For Kansas City, David Shields, Sam Peterson. Yeah, Cody. So, oh, here we go. Ooh, that's a good one. Bubba Chandler with the. You're right. We can get more than one. We're on our second one this box. Bubba Chandler, red rookie. For those of you who don't know, you can cash those in if they win Rookie of the Year. You can actually hold on to them, and if they get they win MVP later on, they gain more value. There's a Sanford. First one we pulled. That Bubba Chandler's not as good as I think. We did pull one McGonagall here. We'll see it on the recap. Thought we did. Oh, and this is a cool Emerson we pulled for Seattle. So are the red rookies worth less for some reason? Florentino. There we go. Hernandez. Dorches. Another Reptilian there. Oh, you're talking about Chandler? Is he not having a good season? There you go, Cags. Oh, you're looking for... That's right. You're looking for McGonagall, not... Another Cags. Maybe that's who I was thinking of. Sometimes I get them confused in my head. I know it's weird, but... What, just like a base first? There's a Caglione. Rookie, Bubba Chandler, Rodriguez, Jack Wheeler first, Connor Griffin. Some good names in that pack. Dude, Sean McVay is the most... He's perfect. He's the perfect coach. I really do wish the Bills could have got someone like him. Shohei, Electric Sluggers, Owen Carey, Araujo. Poor Josh Allen has a Thanksgiving game, a Christmas game. The week before Christmas, he's got a game on a Saturday. Gonna miss all those moments with the new little one. Warwick, Dickinson. 2 more packs to go, maybe some more numbers. Okay, I hear a chord. Roman Anthony. And Pena. We'll do a full recap here then. Like I said, we'll probably do some more Bowman. I've been liking this stuff. Also thinking about doing like... I'm going to probably do it as a PYT. You guys filled it so fast. It's hard to want to switch back to a mixer with random. But this is hard to price out with regular product with all the firsts. Kyle Teal. Here we got a Dortche's out of 350. So a lot of numbered content early, not so much on the back end, but we're going to go ahead and recap it for you anyhow. All right, stack up with sleeve stuff. This all gets sleeved here. I'm over precautious on it, so there might be a couple things pulled out. That's probably all just going to get sleeved. Roman Anthony for the Sterling. Pena for the Mets. Electric Sluggers Ohtani. Caglione for the Royals. Wheeler for Chrome. Caglione Power Chords. Florentino for the Pirates. I'm saying his name wrong, but Dortche's. I like the way I say it. Reptilian first. Carson Williams with the Bowman Sterling. I like these cards. There's the Sanford first paper. Ebel for the Brewers. Roman Anthony, Electric Sluggers. Braden Montgomery with the Reptilian. Murakami, and I think we pulled another one of his. Right there. We pulled 2 paper of him. We pulled 2 of these as well. Bigger Chase guy now that, who is it that's in the league? The number 1 prospect was what, Ethan, and now he's in the league? No, who was it? Who were you saying, Nate? Aiden Miller. We got Bryce Eldridge, Jared Jones with the Reptilian, Ethan Holiday, both first Chrome. Here, how about this? We got the paper, the Chrome, and the Power Chords. For Ethan Holiday for the Rockies. Caglione for the Royals. Roman Anthony Sluggers. That German with the X-Fractor. Oh, there's another Ethan Holiday. Bowman Sterling and a Cole Emerson. They do that every year. Oh, yeah, Connor Griffin. That's who it is. Duh, that's why Nate was telling me. Yeah, they do every year. I said, and then one's home and one's away. I'm like, when are they going to give up on this? We had the Ohtani Power Chords here. We had a couple red rookies here. For St. Louis, Jimmy Crooks, Bubba Chandler for the Pirates, and Jacob Marcy for the Marlins. Our numbered content wasn't bad at all. Well, this is another Max Clark Reptilian here. But how about Aaron Judge out of 250? Jesus out of 150. Out of 75, Cabrera first for the Angels. Bullard first out of 199 for the Blue Jays. And Bremner for the Angels out of 150. We also had the Dortche's out of 350 for the Brewers. And our autographs was Nelly Taylor for Boston, the Red Sox, Carl. But man, this card right here, out of 25, draft pairings, Rutschman and Holiday. Number 1 draft picks. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get set up for the football break. You guys can come in there and chat. We're going to do some talking more about football and that. I was trying not to talk about football the whole time, but it's a big day, man. Hope you guys are having a good night. Hop back in for football. I'll be right back.